Open box on the Avantone Pro Black MP1 mix phones. Shout out to my man, Awkward Productions. Y'all check him out. He put me on to the actually sale that I caught from Sweetwater. $100 off, man. So yeah, this is the open box. So it comes in a nice box here. And let's see. Let's open it up. Beautiful presentation. Definitely. This is the Avantone little manual or get started thing, I'm thinking. This is just giving a little specs on it. Some nice little cushion here. And here are the phones. They are large phones, but they're not heavy, as people have said. I got the silver with the red. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And got a bag here that we can put phones in as we're traveling. As I'm traveling. And pretty nice extended cord. The corals, which is good, so you won't get all that tangled up all the time. And some extension. So there you have it. Pretty simple, man. Open box, nice Avantone, nice presentation. Says a lot about the company to me. And we'll test these boards out. See if I can mix in them. One more thing. So here's the amazing button that these headphones have that's so different than others. You see it has a M for monotone and S for stereo. Mono, I mean. M for mono. S for stereo. And that other one is the Cube for the Cube speaker. Suppose it's like this Cube speaker that Avantone actually makes this in studios that gives like a monotone type monitor speaker that's supposed to represent that kind of sound in there. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen. All right. Well, hold up. There's another cord in the bag. So you got the, what's that, 1/4 inch to whatever inch tips. And we got these tips. All right. And I'm pretty sure this probably screws off if you need the cord. Yep. So good looking out, Avantone, on the cords. Yeah. Just one small tip: when you put your jack into the headphones, you need to screw this on actually to the headphones. Right? It screws on. You insert it, then it's this little silver round piece you see. You screw it on into the headphone. It does not screw to the cord, but to the headphones. So yeah, just want to get that little tip, so because if you don't read the instructions, you might think otherwise. Okay, man, these Avatones headphones I'm getting back on here, letting you know, man. I think I've mixed one of the best mixes I've mixed a record in a long, long time. I think the one advantage for me was the mono signal on the headphones. I was able to hear in a way I don't think I ever heard mono before on a mix. Say maybe a couple years back, I learned about mixing in mono, and I was using Ableton. And with the Ableton device, or in my studio room, maybe it's the room or the speakers, but I didn't hear the mono signal the way I heard the mono signal in these headphones. And it allowed me to be able to hear some instruments that appeared to be okay in stereo for its volume, but when you go to mono, it's just too loud. I hear things like where certain instruments actually need compression, or they need some more EQ, or they need limiting, or you want to try to give it some type of sonic flavor. You can hear all those things a whole lot better in those headphones with that mono signal. And then they have a cube signal where you can actually hear even mono, also in a very unique way. And the stereo is good. The stereo, it gives you a complete vibe. It's not as it's very straight and dull. So usually we're used to stereo having some coloration to it. So this has no coloration to it, but it will give you at least that balance where you can hear your volumes and check your volumes. Man, I highly recommend these headphones, at least for me. It was my first mix, but I co-sign Smell here. I co-sign it. So yeah, I say go cop it out. Go cop them. Probably when you're watching this, you may have missed the sale, but they had these headphones went for $200, and it was going for $99 over the said Thanksgiving holiday. So yeah, that's my take. Smell, check me out. It's smell.world. Peace and love. See y'all in the way.